Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Hope you in a good time. I'm very glad to join this conference with you all. In this time, I will present my research with him. The topic is Digitalization of Educational Tourism on Indonesia Traditional Gastronomy to Train Passengers. First of all, let me introduce my team. The first is Mr. Ahmad Sugiana from Woosong University South Korea. And the second is me, Caria Ningsih from Indonesia University of Education, or we call Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. And the third is Mrs. Dewi Turgarini, the same university with me, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. For introduction, let me start with tourism. Tourism in Indonesia is increasing annually. One of the most tourism revenue is gathered from the food and accommodation. In terms of transportation, many people use train for their traveling and business. When the transportation system is well organized, it will affect the development of tourism destination in the area. And the customer is passenger train is increased annually. This encourage PT Kereta Api Indonesia or Indonesian Railway Corporate to increase the value obtained by passenger during the journey. One of the program is increasing the service quality of food serving. For food product, the important aspect of food product are menu and food quality, its packaging, and its price selling. And Indonesian Railway Corporate, PT KAI, has a program of Indonesia culinary serving on the train. In terms of gastronomy, according to Gesell, gastronomy or culinary is an art, science related to good eating. Gastronomy as a pleasure to pursue deliciousness. And Hadi Santoso mentioned that traditional food or gastronomy is a food that is consumed by the specific ethnic group and region, and the food processing according to the passed down recipe from the generation to generation. And knowledge about traditional food gastronomy can be attract customer to taste and has interesting on the food. So that the objective of this research is to determine the effect of product quality, barcode scan packaging, and price on customer interest to buying traditional gastronomy product on the train. The barcode scan can give a digital of educational tourism about Indonesia traditional gastronomy that it contain information of its product such as ingredients, philosophy and story of the food, the place of production, how to eat, and so on. As we know, there are several functions of the packaging. The first is for protecting product quality. The second is making the product last longer. And the third as a mean of product and branding communication. The fourth is assisting the distribution of product from producer to consumer. The fifth, making the product can be mass produced. The last but not least, to trigger a buy interest by stimulating five customers in. And for this research, we choose product packaging with barcode. And this research, we choose three types of food and beverage. Roti kecik as a snack, bajigur as a drink, and the nasi cikur as a main course. What is roti kecik? Roti kecik is a traditional snack from Solo, Mid Java, Indonesia, which has existed since 1881. The main ingredient is glutinous rice. It has crispy texture, and usually roti kecik is served or consumed together with a cup of coffee or warm tea. Bajigur. Bajigur is Sundanese traditional drink from West Java, Indonesia. The main ingredients are coffee, palm sugar, and coconut milk. And as nasi cikur, as a main course, what is nasi cikur or cikur rice? Is a traditional food from Tasikmalaya, West Java. Nasi cikur is made from rice mixed with galgala, garlic, salt, and other spices. The unique aroma of nasi cikur is derived from young galgal and white galgal that has been sprout. Chikur rice is commonly served with a chicken fried tempe bacem, a tofu fried sambal or chili sauce, lalapan that consists from vegetable leaf and cucumber, and kerupuk, a kind of crackers. Nah, barcode as a digital educational tourism. As we know, QR barcode or quick response barcode as a digital invention has many functions, including in business and education. Barcode can be obtained and share the information of the product or things more accurate, precise, and fast as long as the means connected with the internet. And how barcode packaging become an educational tools? The barcode scan of this research was given as a digital of educational tourism about Indonesia traditional gastronomy. It contains information of its products, such as ingredients, a philosophy and story of the food, the place of production, how to eat, and so on. You can see the barcode in the left. You can just open the scan barcode application and click and gastronomy information will appear. Okay, let me continue again. Yes, this research has a mixed method strategy. The first step is we have done interview and analyze qualitative data for selected the menu sample of Indonesia traditional food. That consists of main course and chikur rice or nasi cikur. For drinks is bajigur and snack roti kecil. The interviewee are 30 panelists that consist of restaurant employees of PT KAI, gastronomy expertise, and chef. Then we make packaging design of the products and set up this website and product barcode. Then the second step, we collecting and analyzing of quantitative data to test the buying interest. This is the characteristic of the respondent. Total respondent are 300 customer for PT Reska Multi Usaha as a trend restaurant company. And this the result and analysis of the data. We use normality test, multicollinearity test, linearity test, and heteroscedasticity test. And all the test result is so that the model is fit. And this is the statistic result for the model. What the dependent variable is buying interest, and the independent variable is product quality, packaging, and price. And we can see the R and S squared and the value F value that indicate the model is significant. Overall, the conclusion of this result it shows that the product quality and price of product, beverage, and snack have positive significant effect on customer buying interest, although the packaging has insignificant effect. However, packaging has included a gastronomy tourism educational barcode can increase tourist insight into the gastronomy value of the food, snack, and drink served. Then our recommendation for this research is the food product, snack, and beverage, as well as the packaging under this study are suitable as recommendation for companies that provide food and beverage service on the train. This research recommend the urgency of synergizing among the digital program of traditional gastronomy preservation with the train catering and restaurant to formulate strategy for serving the traditional gastronomy product on the train. This is our several reference for our research. Okay, thank you for this is the last session. Thank you for your watching and have a good day.